Fuck, she looks like she's gonna turn into a monster. Wait, I know these blue tiles were anywhere. Oh my god, this is Resident Evil. Ah yes, it is finally time to watch the Summer Game Fest, where Final Fantasy comes out with another game for the 50th time, and where, hold on, is that a Among Us animated series? So, as you can see, the new Summer Game Fest was an absolute fail. Huh? Well, when it came down to the showcasing, you can't believe how much of the game volume would stutter, or the game clips would rewind for a few seconds. But apart from that, I would say that this one is an exciting one. I mean, just look at the new remake of the Resident Evil 𝗟𝗡𝗥𝗏. This is exciting stuff. I mean, at least this guy's excited. But anyways, I'm just gonna rant about my opinions and how I feel about some of these new things coming. So, do enjoy.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
I can feel it. That 𝗖𝗟𝗡𝗥𝗗 is looking for us.
Lucy!
Wow, just wow. The amount of detail put into this map, like the first person on the motorbike and Lucy Rebecca's models and ult animations. Looking at the gameplay, knowing Cyberpunk, you most likely have to hack into things to disable them or delete files, as it looks similar to Lucy's ult, where she hyperfocuses on, I'm guessing, one person to turn off different body parts, like their brain, defense, and overall body, just to kill them. Looking at the wiki as well, which may or may not be true, or may be changed when it comes closer to the time, as these are not leaks. It is that Lucy might be a gun wielder and a spectre within the game. I mean, looking at her ult, she looks like she shoots a shockwave at them, but her ult and gameplay kind of reminds me of Ylin, which has a 𝗟𝗡𝗏𝗏, like, correct me if I pronounce that wrong, as a weapon, which I hope she is instead of a gun, as the gun suits Rebecca just a tad bit more, which she is seen using and speculated to be an electro, which is very cool. Also, looking at the main WhEdVMRaWe website, you can see David as a player. So maybe he will be a freebie, or because I haven't seen him with Lucy and Rebecca, maybe you can get him as a rover skin. But it would be quite cute to see David and Lucy on a page together, and the background is customized to be on the moon. But we'll have to see, as I follow information given to me on websites that are public, not leaks. And it seems that Adam is a boss that you can grind, and looking at the gameplay where he shoots at Lucy, it's given an opening to where David might come in to save her, or Rovo, which I hope it's David. But this game looks good. WhEdVMRaWe always cooks. Please add Kiwi though. My life will be yours, WhEdVMRaWe. I need Kiwi.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Do I? do I like do I need to like tell you how much I glaze this game? Like a Dunkin' Donuts employee? Like, come on. Oh my goodness. A DLC for Monster Hunter Wild? Oh yeah. Honestly, I need to make a new save on this game so I can do a series on it as I got it on day 1 release. Just looking at the words massive expansion, you know there's probably so much more things you could do. So many more enemies, so much more clothing, more aura, more scenes, like come on! I can't even comment on if there is any new weapons as I stop playing this game. I missed an event to get a pretty pink mikarikichi outfit. I think I butchered that, but oh well. I believe it was that outfit, and I wasn't moving, and I literally had no ways of playing it anyways, which bummed me out on top of the things I was dealing with. So hopefully there's a way to get that outfit again, or just so much more cooler outfits. And this is also another game that just cooks. I hope there's a lot of gameplay because man, I want to have at least 1,000 hours of game time. Like, but anyways, let's talk about enemies. Like, it looks like there's a place on the map where it's high in the sky, where more flying enemies might be spotted, and normal dragons. Talking about dragons, the elder dragon, it looks unbelievable. The face on it looks like a skull, or maybe it has blackened out eyes. Though, when I looked at this closer, I don't know if it was just the dragon coloured weird, or maybe something happened in the story, but it looks like he has gold on his face. Maybe that's to represent that dragons are linked up with gold, or maybe it has a ability like Midas to touch things and it turns into gold, or and we could just see like a village made out of gold people or dead people, because apparently its aura is too powerful that things around it just dies. But seeing this slowly, it looks like it has one main attack where it uses wind, where it sucks up all the wind and makes a ball projectile and shoots it at you. Maybe this dragon is the next airbender. I don't know. This just gets me excited to see the armor. I will be buying this.
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Brr, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go. In we go. Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille! He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Redfield.
Now, there is a few things to talk about in this game. Everything you see here does look a tad messy with voice acting and other things, but that's because of the live stream. I'm 100% sure that this game itself will be amazing due to how popular Resident Evil Requiem was. Now, I don't know much about Resident Evil games. However, I know it's a remaster, and that I first recognized the game strictly off the blue wallpaper. I'm not joking. But my first couple of thoughts is that the older woman that greets you in the game just looks like a woman who will turn into a monster or be bitten by a zombie. All I know is that I don't trust the granny. And neither do I trust the brother. First look into the brother's case, and he isn't there. Everything is messy. There's a camera, worksheet, walkie-talkie, gym equipment, and a bag. Not to mention a beer bottle on the far table. And maybe some leftover food. I don't know. But near the sofa, you can see that he hasn't got a boot. Where has my man gone without a shoe? And a belt and a hat? Clearly he's dead or a zombie. I don't know about y'all, but the woman and him seem to be very close. I mean, she's close enough to eating his snacks, or cakes. I'm unsure because this is probably a French snack. After the phone goes off and you see the woman pick up the snacks, you can also see that his wallet or ID, I'm pretty sure it's an ID, is on the table, and some cigarettes and pills. Maybe this man is stressed out, or who knows? Or maybe he just knows too much. Also, I don't know much about this woman, but if I heard knocking on the door, I pretend not to be home. The woman who went out to get the phone, could have just come in. Or, if it's my brother, he could have just walked in. It's his place. So, when I saw her go to the door and see no one at the door, that was a clear sign to not even open it. But of course this woman clearly opens it, walks out all happy and dandy just to get kidnapped. Who saw that coming? But I think the game will be very good, especially if it's a remaster.
We've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that? Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
A 100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die. Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper.
Jeff, do you know who's with you right now? Can someone check if Jeff is okay? But holy moly, who actually saw this game being made? Because I never in my life thought I'd see a Saw game. Horror fans are fed today. But just looking at everything, it looks somewhat like Outlast. Well, it's given the same vibe, but seeing that it's a 3 versus 1, it might be a mix between Outlast and Dead by Daylight. Maybe we could be seeing a start of a Dead by Daylight collab to get a new pigskin. But anyways, looking through the website, it confirms that there are 3 survivors and 1 killer. Or should I say judge, as the person sets traps and orchestrates the other's rehabilitation. God, that's a tricky word to say. It's also interesting because you can customize your perks and traps too, and seek to control the match from the shadows. The judge is physically vulnerable and cannot overpower the accused through sheer force alone. So I doubt we will be able to kill the killer, maybe some of them, though it's a most defo set to where we have to use a trap if we are the killer. With these survivors, they have to complete challenges and look for items and collect keys before the time runs out. And while the timer is slowly going down, the difficulty also increases. It seems that as well that we have to pick between sacrificing a body part to escape or relying on a teammate to rescue us in time, knowing Dead by Daylight and their problem with others DCing or getting mad and not wanting to help or just being toxic overall. I think, picking the body part is gonna be more helpful. Though, maybe we get some debuffs if we lose enough blood. As the website says, these choices have a permanent consequence for the match, like damage your arm and it will be harder to complete puzzles and fight back, but injure your leg and you'll move slower, becoming easier to corner. I'm sure we will not be able to heal those body parts once lost. Maybe, depending on the traps, is what we lose, as I think if we all chose to pick a body part, we'd all pick the useless ones like toes and tongue, or maybe it's random. But the Discord and link to the alpha test will be put in the description. Carrying on with the spooky theme, Dead by Daylight itself has its 10th anniversary. Due to this not really being a new game, I'll just go over some things, which the most obvious one being the balloons. I believe that this is hinting towards it, but that's because they've also hinted towards it being within the game, or well, coming to the game, but maybe I'm just going too deep into it, and it just might be them celebrating the 10th anniversary. After all, it is quite exciting, and I hope this 10th anniversary is fun. Hopefully I'll be streaming it when it comes out.
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded. People are dying. Some monster is out there. Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby,
Sheriff?
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
Oh, no, I don't look human.
These lips are sealed.
But I'm not helpless.
See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
Yes. Wolf Amongst Us. This is a game I haven't even played yet, but I saw it on my Xbox, like, For You page? I don't know how to explain it, and I was so intrigued by this. I have no idea what to say for this, so instead, let me bring in someone who loves this game. Now introducing our special guest, Mr. Fantastic himself.
Oh my god. I'm excited now.
Oh, you should be. Ooh. You look amazing in the thing I just done.
Did you make me a big B thing?
No.
Wow.
Let's just say you kinda look like you're not locked in, and then when you speak, it makes you look like you're locked in.
I need to see this.
Okay, hold on, let me screenshot for you. Yeah. I'll cry, bro. I don't know why it looks like this. Is so funny. Tell me if you can see it.
Oh, the screen's great. Hold on. Oh my god, I love it.
I just can't. I can't focus when I turn my head to see a fantastic Bob figure. Look in.
Dude, I'm chilling, man. What are you talking about?
I was thinking like, do I do the main character of the game we're actually speaking about, or let me do this instead?
It's fantastic.
Wow, fantastic, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you know, I'm doing a video, right? You wanna say hi to people?
Hello.
Right. So this is on the game. Wolf Among Us, right? I have a couple of questions for you. A couple of questions.
Yeah, that's grand. No bother.
Right. First question: how long has it been from when they first announced it?
From when they first announced it, I believe they said it was going to come out in 2018.
2018.
And I can't remember. There might have to be a double check if they said that in the game. And like after you finish it, because I do remember I've played through the game myself. Like I can't remember if there was something like that.
Yeah.
But they did say that part 2 was coming out in 2018.
2018, and now it's 2026. That's a very long time.
8 years. 8 years.
8 years to be working on this. Right. So, question 2 there. How excited were you when it was shown to everyone? A remaster is out.
I've been watching between every State of Play, Summer Games Fest, and the Game Awards for 2 years, waiting for it.
Yeah, 2 years is a very long time.
Which isn't that long compared to other people waiting, but it is still like watching every game announcement thing that could have it in it.
Yeah, so you could say
about 2 years.
You say you're very excited for it.
All very, very.
Yes. Alright, question 3. In a short statement, what is your opinion on it in general?
I'm very excited for it. I think from what they've revealed, the story is going to go very good. It has a lot of potential. And considering, how long they've been working on this, I think that they've taken their time. They've done it right.
Yes. Alright, thank you. So that leads us to our 4th question as well. What do you want to be seen changed and your hopes for the games?
I would say the build-up of what was at the end, so in the game, no matter what ending you got, you basically got a choice between, this is spoilers for the first game, between killing the final antagonist, bringing him in, or dropping him in a well.
I'm sorry, what? Dropping him in a well?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the kill option was actually just ripping his head off.
Wow.
They don't hold back for this series because this is a DC property. The game is based on the Fable comics from DC and Vertigo.
Oh shit! Oh my god, that's so cool. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
It's crazy. But in the ending, it's kind of like the whole story is about like a bit of like redemption and kind of not showing that this character who you play as is Bigby Wolf, you're not the person from the past. And it kind of goes back to that point at the end of it where you're getting ignored by someone who you're very close to, Snow White. Not ignoring, but like there's not what was there in the series as you play through it. And there's at the very end, there's a character called Faith that you're talking to, and it's very much hinting. I won't get into too much spoilers about that because that is a very good plot line.
I bet.
I do want the relationship on Snow brought up, and I do want the situation with Faith. And I don't know what else. I just know that it's if it expands on what they're doing, which they've said like it is going to be a good story.
Yeah.
So.
Is there anything like you kind of like you kind of want it, like in there, like any like art changes, anything, like anything. It could be anything.
I've always loved the style. That's one of the things that got me into it. I've always loved how it looks, and they've kept that signature Telltale style.
Yeah.
And still upgraded the graphics.
I mean, because I haven't played the first game, so I don't know what has changed and what hasn't.
Yeah.
And so I don't know in the
well, they are making a remaster, so I'm assuming the remaster will go based off of the graphics on the second one.
Yeah.
But I never found any issues with the graphics or the looks or the art style. It's that unique, in my opinion, that I don't think if it did change to fit the modern spectrum, it wouldn't feel the same, and it wouldn't be those characters or that license or that property.
Oh yeah, I think when I was searching for like games on my Xbox, I think just like the art style bring me in 100%.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Like it looks so good. But
no, it genuinely is.
Yeah. Did you notice anything in the like the trailer that has changed to the game, or just is everything still the same? Or
everything is still the same, luckily.
Okay.
We're very lucky for that. There is a lot more, like the color grading in the first game, I will say, was very like there was a lot of orange tones. There was a lot of purple the odd time. I would say like that's kind of the colors that I mainly noticed kind of pop out like. For this one, it's kind of more that like purple sort of night feeling, and there's that hint of blue in it as well, a lot more. Which I think really fits with the story that I think they're going to tell.
Yeah, I think it will definitely be like something for people to catch their eye on even more, because now it's like all
100%.
popped out. One more question. What is that pig doing there, and why can it speak?
Oh, his name is blanked on me. Hold on. I love him though. He's really, really funny. Is it Colin? I think.
Is he someone's
Colin.
pet?
Okay. He's one of the 3 little pigs, and he's Bigby's roommate in the game.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. So you weren't kidding, and there was just like Snow White, 3 little pigs, and okay.
Yeah, it's based on like again, as I said, like fables. It is based on those kind of like fairy tale things. Like the character that you're playing as is Bigby Wolf, which the big bad wolf.
Yes.
So one of the 3 little pigs being his roommate is just that's There is a story behind that, and he mentions it, but I do think that it is best if you're going to play the games, I won't say too much.
Yeah. Okay, well, now the endings make sense, because like if it's based off fairy tale, if it's based off a fairy tale, I know there's like one where the big bad wolf just ran away, and then I know there's one where I think they like cut him open, put rocks in his stomach, set him up, and just threw him in a well. So that the well makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And then obviously chop the head off. You know what? That makes so much sense. Oh my god. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can feel my brain cells.
It's showing that aggression that he has that's back, that you're trying to redeem yourself from, which is a bit of a spoiler if you're going to play it, but hopefully you'll forget it as I'm talking about.
Oh, don't worry. I forgot what I had for dinner like yesterday. Okay, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
No problem.
まだまだ戦えるって面じゃねえ。やら手打ちまくれ。もういい。お前の負けだ。いきますよ。ついてこられるな。
やっぱり巨人って素晴らしいな。
後のことは仲間に託す。俺たちはどうすれば報われるんだ。
この目で奴らが捧げた命の行方を見届ける。
ありがとう。ごめん。さよなら。
While this was playing, I was actually drawing an OC, but as soon as I heard my friend go, "Oh, Attack on Titan 3?" I logged in so quickly. Now, I haven't played the other games before, so I don't think I have much to say for this game, but from watching YouTube videos, I can most defo say that the graphics look way more better. I do have to say that I think the effects on the screen are a bit much for the eyes, but honestly, if you can get past that, then it's whatever. I've heard that Attack on Titan 2 had it to where your OC is within the main cast friendship group, which I hope that continues, as honestly, I'm all about OCs. Looking from it though, from the scenes that have been played and the fight scenes, that maybe you fight with the main cast in some way, or maybe they're just showing off the story for the main cast. But I do hope the UI of this game is a lot cleaner and hopefully less just all in your face. But time will just have to tell. I can't wait to play this game and see the GOAT Annie